First off, I want to say how much I appreciate tonight's crowd. I mean, the fans were unbelievable. Man, our players really got to feed off that energy, and I think that's the reason why we had a lot of our success early. You know, it brought a lot of energy to our team. I thought they came out with the right mindset, and they've been really excited to play this football game. I know they've had this game circled since we got off the field last December, and you know, I'm really proud of the way our group has put in, you know, the work, and their character has been unbelievable, and they've prepared the right way. You know, just really excited about the way they come together. We still have a long way to go, but I thought they were impressive really on all three phases tonight. Again, we still have a lot to grow and learn from this game, but anytime you can go out there and play well in all three phases in the opening game, it was impressive. So it's a great group to work with. They know we have a lot to work on, and really excited about, you know, where we're at right now, and looking forward to getting back to the process next week and going back to the grind.
Considering the history of this series and how important it seems to be to your fans, where does this win rank among the wins that you've had here, and how sweet is it to play?
Look, to be honest with you, I don't look at the numbers of the series, and that's being honest. I really don't look at the numbers, who's won, who's lost. I don't even know what the series record or anything is. What I look at is it's a school 30 miles down the road. The last two seasons we have not had success against them, and it was important to our players, it's important to our fans. We have to recruit against them in the Metroplex area, and you know, the past doesn't matter. What happens is what's important is right now. You know, felt like our team prepared the right way in order to go in there to give themselves an opportunity to win this football game by the way they prepared in the offseason. So, yeah, but it is a huge game. It's a huge win, not only because it's you know, a rival down the road for us, it's a rival to us, and it will always be a rival to us anytime we play SMU. That's the way it is, and but just as important as game one. You know, we wanted to set the standard for how we're going to play in 2018. Like I said before, we still have a lot of improvements we need to make, but I'm excited how we opened it up.
SMU downplayed this being a rivalry, going for two, up 33-0. Did that have anything to do with rivalry game?
Like I said, I don't care about the past. What it matters to us, it's a rivalry. And so if it's a rivalry to our team, that's all that matters to me. And so, no, but going for two, that's probably the right play. I mean, they're looking at charts just like we look at charts. I don't think they did anything wrong or anything we wouldn't have done ourselves. And so that's football. So I didn't think they were being disrespectful by any means.
No, I'm talking about you going for two when you're up 33-0.
Oh, that's, yeah, again, that was what the chart said, you know, and again, there's always, you know, we're always looking at numbers and what the numbers say, and making sure that you don't put yourself in a situation where if something happened, it could bite you in the butt.
Mason is statistically the best game of his career. Can you talk about his performance?
I thought he did a heck of a job, you know, and that's the amount of work he's put in the offseason. We've talked about it a lot through a number of these press conferences, just the amount of work he's put in, how he's really prepared to get bigger, stronger, and faster. Everything he does is to put himself in, you know, the situation to help our team be successful. And yeah, I thought he was very impressive tonight. Early on, I thought, you know, everybody maybe had a little bit of jitters, especially offensively. I thought our defense came out and they were dominant, and they were dominant the entire game. I wish we could have finished it off a little better there at the end. When other guys have to step up and go in there, they need to make plays there at the end and prove that, you know, they earn that right to be out there. But overall, I thought Coach Reffett and the defensive staff did a heck of a job. But Mason tonight was on. He was sharp. I thought the receivers were really sharp. We got to do a better job of protecting up front, and with the running backs, we didn't handle the pressures as well as I thought we would have liked to. That's something we definitely need to improve on, and we still got to improve in the run game. But they were there to stop the run, and I think it opened up some holes in the back end to where we can make some plays. You know, just make routine plays.
You mentioned your defense. Kind of what allowed y'all to keep the foot on them in those first three quarters that keep them uncomfortable?
Well, I think one is the way we started. Came out with a lot of energy. Everybody did their jobs. We got them in some long yardage situation, and we were much better of executing on third down, getting off the field. And once that momentum starts rolling, you know, being on the offensive side of the ball, I understand it. When you're not moving the balls, you're not really converting on third downs. The more that happens, it kind of gets in a rut, and it's harder and harder and harder to pull out of it. And I thought our defensive guys did a great job of just continuing to continue focusing on doing their job and just playing hard and letting, the game kind of come to them. And, they've had a chip on their shoulder. They want to prove that, we're great defensively. And like Coach Ref said, we want to be, the defense wants to be the reason why we win games. And I thought they did a heck of a job tonight, and I think that they're a huge reason why we won that game tonight.
Seth, what does this win say about where the program sits right now?
Well, it's one game, so I think there's no doubt in my mind. Going in this game, I felt like we're the best team that we've been since I've been here. Just overall, just the depth, the team chemistry, the way they're working. Really, the leadership has really grown. They hold each other accountable. But what does that mean? We'll see. Kind of as the season goes on, we still got to prepare the right way. And every week, it's a grind, and it only takes to be a little bit off and not prepare the right way one week here or there, and you're going to get your butt beat. Anybody on our schedule can beat us in a heartbeat if we don't do the things necessary to have success. But at the same time, if we prepare the right way, I truly feel like we can win every game on our schedule.
This was y'all's first game rotating the running backs. Kind of how do you feel like y'all were able to manage that?
We'll see. I think it'll kind of go back and watch it tomorrow. I didn't think, not just the running ball, overall, and everybody in the run game, it takes receivers to block and making sure they're digging out the right guys, the overhangs. It takes the offensive line coming off from the ball and making sure they're targeted right. The running backs, the quarterback, everybody plays a part in it. And, we'll see on tape. Sometimes it's hard to evaluate something when you haven't seen it. So we'll find out. Overall, I'm excited about that group. I think we have talent. We'll see. We'll see kind of moving forward what we need to do and how we need to adjust.
You looking forward to getting out there and watching wrestling?
Absolutely. Who don't want to watch someone get DDT'd?
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it. Thank you.